be battling back and forth for some EJ points here. I'm doing this from the cell phone today. Hopefully it comes out good. There we go, Robbie coming right up to the camera. Hopefully, not a great place to film at, as opposed to South Kent or Canterbury that has the height. But hopefully this will be good for everybody and you can enjoy the game. All right, I think we have a full roster today. Robbie Mullen on break from Hotchkiss School, so I think we have him for a couple weeks. Looks like all the usual suspects here. So we'll be getting ready to get set here. Got a minute and a half on the warm-up. Icehawks fresh off a silver medal win up in Lake Placid. Boys played their hearts out. A couple of unfortunate events happened. Hopefully the commentator will be a little more cool and collected. So halfway through the game, I think I'll be joined by Ian Duncan for some commentary as well. Big shout out to Dean the Bean. He's a little under the weather today. Maybe too much Goya beans, who knows? But we'll see. But should be a good game. Boys had a good practice on Thursday night. A lot of good things. They were skating, moving their feet, sending one into the boards, making the flinch. But it's going to be a tough matchup today. Coach, any words of wisdom here? Coach Ford going to the little boys' room before the game. Like most people, see the camera and they run for the hills. So the boys are picking pucks up, going through a team strategy here. Got Mike Pancoast and Miss Sweeney at the clock and the iPad scoring. Coach Delmonico, Coach Mullen, and Coach Ford on the bench today. A lot of good stuff. Nassau appears to be a bit of a bigger team here, but like I've said before with our boys, it's the size of the dog. It's just the size of the fight in the dog, not the size of the dog in the fight. So expect a physical game coming out, minimizing mistakes, just skating hard to the puck. No puck watching today. I think the Icehawks have a little bit of an advantage being the home team here. Long Island, traveling probably close to 2 hours from Long Island, and hopefully it goes our way. All right. Patty pushes the puck forward at the face-off. We have Topher, flanked by Topher and Pancoast. The Roberts and Carmelo start at defense. Carmelo doing it. All right. Okay, always good to get the first save of the game out of the way. So we got that going for us. All right, we got a personnel change. Jacob, Steiner, and Sarsfield with Duncan and Colton. Oh, quick opportunity. Steiner almost puts the rebound in there, just wide. Lions streaking up the ice. Shot wide. Goes to the point. Sarsfield looks to get it. Steiner skates out of the zone and sends it up ice. Nice job. Lions player weaving in and out, and that'll be gobbled up by Walshy. Nice job. Hard shot. All right, we'll have another personnel change here. Sweeney, Banfi, and Miller. Colton and Duncan will stay on the ice for a double shift. So I guess it'll be double shift in the defense. All right, face-off one back to Duncan. Duncan rims it around up to Miller. Miller able to get it out of the zone. Streaks up ice, dumps it in deep. Pancoast and Banfi chasing. Banfi and Sweeney, rather, sorry. Back around the net. Miller tries to cut the player off. Colton does a great job of pinching in. Miller streaks around, dangles, but just gets a puck taken away from him before he can get a shot off. Duncan pinching in, keeps it in, gets it in deep. Tries to get a shot on, but had his stick blocked. Banfi at the point doing a great job. Oh, Miller out in front, just got a stick hit as he was shooting. All right, Lions looking to break out here. Duncan doing a great job getting the puck away from the player. Miller streaks across center ice, gets taken out. Weird carom. Roberts sees a lot of ice in front of him. Modified choo-choo here. Just unable to retain possession of the puck, and we have an offsides as he gets hit. We anticipated a fast-paced game here this morning, and it's living up to its promises. Patrick Pancoast and Ford. Actually, sorry, that's Robbie. Carmelo showing a lot of patience there, staying home and able to step up and get the puck. Patrick streaks in, blocker save. Pancoast goes in the corner and gets dumped, and that'll be a penalty. Icehawks will go on their first power play here. Hit a little bit late and a little high. That'll be an interference. So, Icehawks going on their first power play here. I believe that unit will stay on the ice. DeRoberts, Carmelo, Pancoast, Sadlin, and Mullen. Zoom in on it. All right. Scorekeeper's doing a great job. For the fans at home, Rumsey has a thing with their scorecard or the scoreboard, where it starts off as a 2-minute penalty, and then they have to take it and take it out and change the time, and it's a headache, especially when you're under time constraints. All right, Patrick tries to streak out of the zone, but circles back. Pancoast sends it back to Robbie. Robbie circling, will dump it in once he gains the red line. Patrick to chase. Carmelo stops it at the point. Sends it back to Patty. Patty walks in, fires! Oh, rebound in front, just unable to get that is Topher. Oh, so it's Topher and big shot from Carmelo. Weird carom off the boards. It'll skip out of the zone, and that'll be a hand pass, unfortunately. It's all right, play. You got to touch that up. All right, 28 seconds remaining on the first penalty, the power play here. 11:10 remaining in the first period. Sadlin, Jacob, and Topher with Colton and Duncan at the D. Topher able to get that puck and get it back out of the zone, but Lions go off sides. All right. Topher doing a great job of stick checking there, getting the puck. Patrick streaks in, puts it on net. Ooh, a little tricky shot. Coach Delmonico saying his patented get there. Topher working behind the net. Oh, what a setup. Oh, Duncan, just the one-timer there. Goaltender in position, able to make a glove save, but that was a 10 seconds there for the Lions. Nice play, nice vision between Topher and Duncan to keep skating through the middle. That's one thing the Icehawks worked on Thursday. Patrick pushes the puck forward, gets it to Topher. Topher again, sends it to Patrick, but just runs out of space. Goaltender took up too much room there, low. Duncan gets it into Patrick. Patrick goes to work behind the net. Circles, sends it back down to Jacob. Jacob puts it in the front. Karen's off the goaltender. Patrick sends it, a little give and go action there. Just broken up by a defensive stick in the lane. Patrick working on the boards. Duncan back to collect an errant pass. Ooh, no ice. Jacob chasing. Lions shot wide. Ooh, off the side of the net. Lions player working behind the net. Centers it. Jacob kicks it into the corner. Steiner, nice breakout pass to Sarsfield. Sarsfield back to Steiner. Steiner gets it in deep. Gets muscled down. Kind of lost an edge there a little bit, I think. Lions able to get it out of the zone. DeRoberts to chase. Gets it across to his D partner. Up to Sarsfield. Great transition. Sarsfield dangling. Gets the puck knocked away from him momentarily. Puck scribs out of the zone. Carmelo doing a nice job. And Icehawks turn right around to look in a gain zone. Just off the stick. Danfey coming into the zone. Stops the puck. Still in the zone, but scribs out. Carmelo, tough defense. That'll be a high stick. And it goes all the way down. A break for the Icehawks here. Nice call. All right, hopefully that's a little better. I tried to zoom in a little bit. Just trying to work the bugs out of filming with the phone here. Hopefully it's clear. Nassau player skating down to pick up his mouthpiece. All right, Icehawks gain the puck after the faceoff, but it's taken away by Nassau. Nassau looking to break out of his zone. Work up ice, and they go off sides. So I'll have another whistle. Nassau donning the blue and orange, reminiscent of old Islander jersey here. Ooh, Walton got a shoulder on that one. Icehawks doing a great job today of whistled high. Icehawks doing a great job of not letting Nassau set up in the offensive zone. Carmelo doing a nice job of getting it off the glass, getting it in. Nassau turning it right back around. Big shot from the point, bellied by Walshy. Roberts gets it over to Robbie. Robbie to Patrick. Patrick to Duncan. Duncan up ice, sends it in deep. Robbie tried to stop him behind the net. Puck squibs through. All right, let's go. Get back. Icehawks doing a nice job of owning the neutral zone right now. Duncan sends it up to the point. Nassau sends it back down. Colton gets it up to Mullen, but just goes under his stick. And Nassau able to regain the puck momentarily. Patrick to Robbie. Robbie tries to get it out. It's at the point. Ooh, glove save. Duncan cleans up the mess. Couple saves there from Walshy. Patrick getting through the center ice, and we just go off sides. A little too much time dangling on that blue line, I think. That's a tough play too. Players are ambitious to get into the zone, and sometimes when the players don't gain the zone as quick as they anticipate, you go off sides. All right, Jacob, Steiner, and Topher with Colton and Duncan. Centering pass, broken up. Jacob up to Topher. Topher sends it back down. Didn't really have much of an option. Colton rims it around to his D partner. Duncan sends it up to Steiner. Steiner collects it, tries to get it across, but the pass is stolen. Oh! Kind of bad puck luck there. Puck bouncing over kid sticks, and Walshy gets beat 5-hole. All right. This Nassau team is very aggressive on the puck, so we really need to minimize the mistakes here. Nassau player just throwing it on the net and hits the side of the net. Icehawks unable to get the puck out of the zone. Nassau crosses it, gets it in deep. Carmelo going to work. Oof. Centering pass just out of the reach of the Nassau player. Icehawks get it out of the zone, and Nassau goes off sides. Pretty good game here so far. Icehawks with a couple of scoring opportunities early. Nassau starting to tilt the ice a little bit. Hopefully, Icehawks can regain some offensive possession. All right. Puck rimmed in. Roberts will try to change directions. Gets it taken away, but then takes it away himself. Carmelo sends it up, but gets the defender instead of getting out of the zone. Sarsfield, nice tricky pass there behind the back. Gets it up to Sweendog. Sweeney sends it in deep. I think we're going to just have a defensive pairing change here. Duncan steps up, and that'll be an icing. All right, so now we have a forward change. Mullen, Sadlin, and Pancoast. Offensive zone face-off coming. 4:32 remaining in the first period. Puck gets pushed into the corner, comes around. Colton pinches in. Patrick able to gather the puck, but doesn't realize there's a Nassau player behind him. Duncan settles, gets it up to Pankos, unable to control that pass. Patty walking the blue line, comes in, gets it on his forehand, takes a shot, but blocked by the defender's stick or leg maybe. Forwards working behind the net right now, putting the work in. A lot of bodies banging around back there. Pankos comes out with the puck, centers it, but Patrick is swarmed by the Duncan playing the game there, trying to slow the Jets down a little bit to get an icing, but unable to. Patrick doing a great job coming from behind. Not allowing the Nassau player to shoot the puck. Duncan gathers it behind the net, gets to Pankos. Pankos back to Duncan. Duncan up to Sadlin. Patrick dancing back and forth. Slapper. Ooh, just the Nassau goalie just able to get his glove on that. That was a nasty one from Sadlin. Duncan behind the net, gets it up to Robbie Mullen. Robbie sends it across, but it's intercepted. Another 5-hole. All right, Walshy, come on. Get it down. Giving these Nassau players a little too much time in front of the net. You know, you got settled puck. At this age, these kids can pick corners and find weaknesses. And I guess Walshy's got to keep his stick down his 5-hole until his pads get on the ground. All right, 2-0 deficit here for the Icehawks. For Jacob and Steiner, Nassau comes back down, puts a puck behind the net. The Roberts gathers it, gets it hard around, but Nassau player there to gather the puck, rim it around. Topher going to get the puck, got beat by the Nassau player. Puck up the point. Ooh, wow! That was a nice shot through traffic off the top pipe. Topher sends it to the middle, but nobody's home. The Roberts does a nice job of blocking puck there. Steiner gathers it, looks for a streak game forward. A little touch and go pass to Roberts, streaking down, shoots it on net. Goaltender blocks to the side. Jacob battling in the corner. Roberts goes back to the point. Nassau send it in deep. They're going to change. Palmello sends it up to Sarsfield. Sarsfield sends it up. Walsh stops the 5-hole that time. Coach Salmonico not happy about that one. All right, 1:35 remaining in the first period. We have a defensive face-off coming. Nassau able to win the puck, but Banffy shows some speed there and steals it from the Nassau players. Big shot from the point, just high and wide. Banffy collects it, looks up ice, tries to get it out and does. We'll have a face-off just outside the Icehawks defensive zone. Sadlin, Miller, and Pankos with Colton and Duncan. Colton rims it around the boards. Miller collects the puck, skates around a defender, gets it up to Patrick. Patrick's shot just gets blocked and just skims by the post. Nassau dig it out of the corner and off to the races they go. Oh, big hit by Duncan. Colton with time behind the net. Gets it around to Pankos. Pankos gets it over to Duncan. Duncan up to Miller. Miller gains the zone, gets it in deep. Got a 2-on-1 here. Ooh, big save from, bad save from Walshy. Patrick trying to steal the puck. Ooh, Duncan just doing the right thing, taking the body there. Miller right to Sadlin, and off to the races we go. Patrick tries to do a little toe drag move there, but gets tied up. And that'll be the first period. Icehawks getting opportunities here. I think we're doing a lot of things right. Some giveaways in our offensive zone, giving the Nassau team a little bit more than we should be giving them right now. Our breakout, we got to clean that up a little bit. I'm sure that's what Coach Delmonico is going to be chatting about right now. All in all, the boys are skating hard, which is what we want to see, and playing tough hockey like we do up here in Connecticut.
What's up, guys? All good. Yeah, just freezing my two goals off over here in the corner.
Might have to upgrade to the heated socks for back here.
Yeah.
So what do you think about the first period, Mr. Sadlin? Pretty physical game from Mom. We have the migration coming here.
Any warmer down here?
No, not really. I think it is warmer than outside, though. So I think we got that going first. Yeah, Robbie's back on loan from Hotchkiss for a couple weeks, I think. All right, as we get ready to start the second period, we have Patrick, Topher, and Robbie with Colton and Carmelo. DeRoberts, rather. Sorry. Patrick wins the puck forward, but it's taken away. Puck gets through. Robert's doing a great job of getting the puck. Topher breaks out. Robert gets it. Tries to send it in deep twice. Gets it the second time. Robbie chasing. Nassau able to get it in deep. Topher sends it back, but just unable to connect with an Icehawks player. Nassau to the point, get it back down low, center it. Centering pass. Stopped by Carmelo, then a player from behind the net able to squib up and get a shot on net. Well, she staged that. All right, we'll have a personnel change here. Panko, Steiner, and Jacob with Duncan and Sarsfield. Oh, Sarsfield almost intercepts a D-to-D pass. He had breakaway written all over it. Nassau plays it behind the net, sends it to the front, shot blocked by Sarsfield. Another shot blocked by Jacob. Boys digging in the boards in the corner. Puck comes out. Backhand shot on Walsh, saved. Panko grabs it, tries to get it out. Gets it taken away from behind him. Jacob around the net. Tries to get there first and does. Lions try a wraparound, but Walsh is able to close the door. A little more offense from the Nassau Lions than I'm comfortable with right now. Icehawks kind of back on their heels right now. Nassau with the puck at the point, sends it in the middle. Sweeney takes it and gets it out of the zone. Miller chasing. It looks like it'll be no icing. Carmelo just able to get there. Sweeney up to Banffy, just out of his reach, but he gets it. Banffy gets it in deep. Come on, Sweeney. Sweeney gets it up to DeRoberts. Roberts collects it, but unable to keep it in the zone. Carmelo sends it off the glass. Sweeney's there, just kind of flat-footed there, unable to get the wheels going. Unsettled puck in front of the net. Icehawks unable to get it out of the zone, and it goes in. All right, Patrick Mullen and Ford with Duncan and Jacob. Patrick gains possession, sends it up to Topher. Topher sends it across to Mullen. Mullen steps, fires. Oh, just bounces over the goaltender's glove. Duncan battling hard to keep the puck in the zone. Patrick scoops it up and skates back. Goes behind the net, gets it out to Robbie. Robbie heads up ice, gains the red line and gets it in deep. Patrick skating hard. Does a great... Oh, Robbie! Oh, my God, just robbed. Nice job. Love to see those connections. Great save by the goaltender. We need more of that, boys. Not their goaltending, but great passes and shots on that. Patrick wins the puck back to Jacob. Jacob chops it in. Patrick gains the puck. Fires. Awkward save from the goaltender in the shoulder. Great placement. There you go. Let's do it again. Keep it going. All right. All right. Jacob doing a nice job getting the puck back in deep. Patrick finds the puck. Fires just wide. Puck goes up to Jacob. Jacob throws it in. Nassau player able to pick it out of the sky. Oh, Duncan gets crossed over. Big shot. Blocker to the side. Puck jumps. Gets out of the zone. We got a 2-on-1 here. Robbie all by himself. Oh, just too much traffic. Unable to get the puck on net. Too many bodies. Great job. Duncan sends it up to Patrick through the middle. Takes a player out. Still has the puck. Walks in. Fires. Ooh. Just in the belly of the goaltender. Patrick gets smushed, looking for a penalty. Come on. looks like both players will be going for minors here. That's a tough play. Patrick got smushed from behind. He's facing the glass and looking for a call there, but didn't get one, and kind of got handsy with the Nassau player. So both players will be going to the box. Take a deep breath, recompose themselves. But Pat only gets the penalty, or are they? All right. All right. Patrick only got the penalty. Oh, no, all right. Yeah. All right, so both players go out 5-on-5. Shot from the point, pinballed around. Sarsfield to chase. Nassau player gets there first. Braden tries to get the puck up to the point. The Roberts doing a great job of clearing in front of the net. Gets it up. Sarsfield gathers the puck through the middle, but unable to get anything on that backhand. Ooh. We got a penalty here now. I think a late called penalty. Yeah, that's an obvious one. It took him a little while to raise his hand, though. All right, so we'll be skating short-handed here for minute 30. This scoreboard stinks. Ref had to change arms. There you go. All right.
So confusing.
Yeah. Mike getting ridden here a little bit. I love it. All right, Nassau gets the puck up to the point and fires on, and Walsh able to save it. Nassau shot high. Nassau cycling. Shot on net, off the pad, skips wide. All right, so Pat and the Nassau player will be shot off the mask. Patrick and the Nassau player will be released from the box on the next whistle. Duncan doing a great job blocking a shot there. Hopefully hopefully the Duncans opted for the heavier duty shin pads there. Icehawks catching a break here. Nassau mishandled the puck and it squibs out of the zone. Don't step up. All right. Ooh, shot wide. Come on. Let's go. Topher skating hard. Topher trying to give him the business. Roberts gets the puck up, but gives it to the back of the ref. All right, Icehawks able to kill their penalty, which is great. Steiner, shot from the point. Walsh just couldn't see it. All right. Okay, Pankos gathers the puck, works his way in, just loses it, unable to get it to any Icehawks. Nassau comes right back down through the middle. Patrick steals the puck and off to the races he goes. Leaves it for Robbie. Robbie puts the puck just wide of the net. Pankos gathers the rebound, tries to get it up to Colton, but just skips out of the zone. Nassau doing a nice job of being patient, waiting for their player to get out of the zone. And that would be an offsides. All right, Nassau get the puck off the faceoff and get it in deep. Colton reverses. Gets it up to Robbie. Robbie and Pat on the same side. Robbie tries to thread the needle through the defender's legs. Gets it. Just gets it off the back of the net. Patrick gets the puck. Oh, tries to get it across the Pankos. Nice pass, but just broken up. O'Mello working hard behind the net. Gets it off the high glass, but not out. Big shot in front of the net. Walsh able to see it and glove it down. Come on, move your feet. Come on, stay with it. Banty keeps it in, gets it down low, but Oh, Duncan dangling at the point. Sends it in on net. That'll be an icing. Oh, no icing. Say it's a tip. Robert's doing a nice job neutralizing the body in the corner. Oh, Walshy tips it off his blocker and sends it up into the netting. All right, 4:27 remaining in the second period. Our Icehawks down 4-0 right now. Strong shot from the point. That was he deflected off the ice. That was a nice tip, yeah. Not much you can do with that. Hard shot on the ice, and that looked like a play that they do often. Hard shot from Patrick, blocked it away. Duncan just unable to keep it in the zone. Nassau get it up to the point. Shot from the point. Gloved. Nassau played down below the net. Icehawks. Topher grabs the puck, centers it to Patrick, just out of his reach. And that'll be an offsides. Go. Braden gets tripped up there. Patrick gains the puck, tries to dangle, but gets it taken away. Duncan walks in, snapshot high. Ooh. Ooh, Duncan pitchforks it. Oh. Whistle, whistle, whistle. He got tripped and he hit his head on the ice. All right, I'm gonna look over here for now. Never like to see that. Kids hitting their heads on the ice. That was a blatant trip, but I guess the mittens didn't see it. Hopefully he just banged it a little bit. No brain damage, nothing. No concussions, hopefully. Yeah, Patrick's feet were definitely taken out from under him. Tough play. Don't like to see the kids getting hurt on either side. Bobby works from behind, sends it to Jacob. Oh, just saved at the last second. Roberts pushed down from behind. Jacob scoops the puck, skates down, sends it to Sweeney. Sweeney gets it in the zone. Come on, Sweeney. Bobby going to work here in the corner. Unsettled puck. Jacob scoops the puck up, sends it over to Robbie. Robbie steps, fakes it, gives to Jacob. Jacob fakes it. Robbie stabs at it and gets it out of the zone. Oh! The backdoor play to Sweeney just off the mark. What a setup. Not going for the puck. That's a defenseless player. Great call there. I think that's a give back a little bit, but we'll take it. All right, 21 seconds remaining in the second period. Icehawks will go on a power play here. Patrick off the bench right now, talking to his dad and to Mike, seeing how he feels after that big head slam onto the ice. All right, that's 2 periods in the books right now. All right, looks like Patrick's going to go back on the bench. We'll see if he comes back on the ice. Oh, really? All right.
Guys that beat like that.
Yeah. Boy.
I mean, he's okay.
All right, Icehawks get in the zone. Try a centering pass, but it's intercepted by Nassau. We'll have a 2-on-1 here. Anthony fights for the puck with Jacob. Duncan gathers the puck and heads down ice. Sends it to Banffy. Banffy wide. Has plenty of space. Duncan to Banffy. Banffy sets it up. This is a nice setup here. We're still man up for 24 more seconds. Jacob deciding to shoot it into the breadbasket. Hey, we got a co-commentator here. Pat Sarsfield is in the building.
Not a whole lot to say here.
Yeah. Listen, this is a tough Diamond team.
Yep.
They skate hard. They're big, aggressive, and I think we got a lot of positive things that we're working on right now that we're doing, and it's a uphill battle. But the boys, hopefully, their spirits are still good. We're still playing hockey. The Roberts behind the net chops it up to Topher.
Play bigger, faster, more aggressive hockey.
Yeah, they are. All right. We have an icing, so we'll come back to our defensive zone. All right, Sweeney at the dot with Miller and Banffy, with the Roberts and Carmelo. Puck squibbed around to Banffy. Banffy looks to head up ice. Gets stopped by Nassau player. Oh, Walshy, glove save.
Go Walshy!
A lot of one-on-one between the goalie and Nassau plays. Too many for my liking.
One-on-ones. Let's go, White.
Shot from the point. Ooh, sticked away. Carmelo playing hard in the corner here. Puck up to the point. Shot in. Just dangled around, danced around sticks here. Step up to him. Robert's playing hard. Ooh, we got our first my bad of the game. He thought well she had it covered under his glove, and then like another swipe, the kid pulled it out. Oh, all right.
We go, Hawks.
All right, Steiner showing some speed there. Steiner rushes forward to break the zone, but just leaves the puck behind him there. Bolton brings it back to Duncan. Duncan sends it back around. He's got Steiner. Steiner starts those wheels moving, gets it across to Sarsfield. Sarsfield unable to handle the pass. Unsettled puck. All right, go to it. Go to puck. Duncan off to the races here. Unsettled puck, just sends it in deep. Come on. Not too much coasting. Ooh, Duncan sends it on net. Sarsfield able to get a rebound there.
Come on, Tyler. You're doing great.
All right, we got Jacob, Robbie, and Topher with Colton and Duncan at the point. Colton doing a nice job of stepping up.
You go, Colt. There you go.
Cross ice, I like it. Robbie gets it, settles it, gains his own, tries to get it in deep. Oh, puts it on, goes to put on net and gets the chest of. All right, is this our first choo-choo here? Dangerous play, but I think the only play you can really do there is get it up ice. Carmelo breaks out, sends it across ice to Jacob. Jacob gathers, sends it in deep, and they'll go for a change. Lions with a burst of speed here. Oh, Walsh comes across, makes a great save. Definitely missed it. Robbie dumps. He's been on the ice a little long. Looks for a change here. Sweeney. This puck must be slippery today. Anthony trying to center the puck, but just unable to get it through all the sticks. Colton, you got time. All right, Miller. A little behind the back flare. Gets it taken from him. Unsettled puck. Ooh. Shot high. Shot whistled wide. Bolton skips it across to his D partner. Nassau keep possession here. Centering pass is all the way up to D. Oh my God. That was a sick tip. that tip was incredible. I hope I got it on film. That was a highlight reel for sure for the Nassau player. He was at goal line extended and tipped
Just the perfect angle.
perfect angle and tipped it right over the shoulder.
Only had 5 inches of hole.
Yeah.
Is he all right?
He's got a concussion. Well,
I didn't see. I couldn't see what happened.
he was skating. The kid took his legs out and he went right back on the back of his head.
Oh shit! Keep going. Stop.
High stick! Where's the high stick? Come on!
Kennedy, wake up!
Come on!
Stick up in the air.
All right, Carmelo, walk away. Come on, give us a break here.
Good call.
He definitely touched it. No goal. All right. All right, we get a break there. All right, high stick, that'll come out of the zone. All right.
Let's go, Hawks!
Step up.
Now, we'll see. Somebody take that out of the front of the box.
Icehawks defenders doing a great job controlling the front of the crease. Nice hit by the Roberts. Oh, you smell that? Somebody just walked by with a package of lunch, I think.
What?
Of lunch.
Oh, yeah.
Smells like a greasy cheeseburger, maybe. Sorry, we're working with sponsors now to develop smell-o-vision. Although I don't think in boys hockey. Come on. pretty much everywhere to score. Had somebody backdoor. Kind of a breakdown there. That's why it's important to get those pucks out of the zone, you know.
Yeah,
Great breakout. Banffy sacrifices the body there. Get the puck up. Duncan just not able to get enough pepper on that shot. All right, 5:40 remaining in the third period. Icehawks down 7-0. We knew coming into this game it was going to be a tough battle, and we are battling, and boys aren't giving up. So hopefully we can put one or two in the net here and save some face a little bit. All right, puck control behind the net. Sweeney getting tied up there. Cole doing a great job getting back. Steiner missed it. I hope I got that on tape. I got to tell Jared. An hour and 13. Steiner goes airborne. I think he thought he was in the WWE for a second. Did like a flying elbow. I don't know what that move was. I'll have to ask his old man. I could just hear Jared giggling right now. And his name is Tyler Stein. And his name is Tyler Stein. Ba-ba-da-ba. Come on, boys.
Here we go.
Robbie might have a chance here. Goaltender comes out and able to get it out of the zone.
All right.
Get it out of the danger zone, rather. Jacob puts a puck on net, and we'll have a freeze there. What? I don't think they put the penalty on the board for Steiner.
Oh, they didn't. They're like, for that, you're just out of the game.
Yeah. But he did get style points. Carmelo, great defense. No, come on.
What's wrong with that?
That was
What's wrong with that?
no.
No.
This guy. Hey. No, that was the wrong call. That player's momentum took him into the boards for sure.
Shoulder.
You know, it's unfortunate. Sometimes the refs they don't see it from the right angle, and I think if he saw it from our angle, he would definitely would have called. That would have been a no call. But sometimes, you know what, kids do go to the boards hard, and the optics are deceiving sometimes. So, but.
Minute 54 seconds on the clock.
Yeah, we got new penalties now.
It's an odd number.
Yeah.
Random movement. There it is. Minute 30. All right.
All right, Robbie at the dot. Shot from the point, just whistles wide. Oh, Walshy does a nice job blocking it down and finding the puck. Really putting them through the paces today, that's for sure. Ooh, Robbie doing a nice job. Just gets pushed off the puck, gets it out of the zone though, killing valuable seconds on the penalty. Who's there? Who's there? Step up! Another couple of big saves from Walshy. Holford decides to just get rid of it. Not a bad idea. Too many, White. Banty does a nice job at the dot. Wins it back, but Nassau able to get there before. Banty, great defense. Bolton doing a great job stopping a Walshy flashing the leather. Oh, Mittens? That is Mittens. Yeah. He's not terrible today. Sometimes he gets a little cuckoo with the mouthpieces and stuff like that. But all right, so we're all even here now. Woo! Nice save. Yeah. Come on. Oh. All right, shot, deflection, it goes in. Minute 40 left. All right, let's go. Come on, boys.
I don't really see any of them slowing down.
No, they're playing hard still.
They're playing hard. They're pushing hard.
This is a very good team.
Yep.
So us have a sign of life here. Oh, hard shot from Topher. Just blockered away. Oh, centering pass. Oh, just off the mark to Pankos. Defensive player there, able to steal the puck. A lot of heavy stick checking right now. All right. Oh, Mike. All right, under a minute to go here in the game. No funny stuff, boys. We got shellacked. That's nothing to it. There's nothing more to that.